Once, dragons and men coexisted. They shared a peace forged in wisdom. A peace that lasted many generations. All that was lost when mankind disrupted this balance in a sudden onslaught. Man fought dragon in a savage war that shook the foundations of their world. This war was called the Scouring. Defeated and humbled, dragons vanished from the realm. In time, man rebuilt and spread his domination across the land and onto the islands beyond. A millennium has passed since those dark days ended. What's good, my dudes, dudettes, and folks of other dispositions? You can call me Nick. Today, we are starting Fire Emblem. This is going to cycle through some of the units we'll find in this game. But Fire Emblem's great. This is kind of the staple of the series, the go-to when people think about Fire Emblem. Well, the... shall I say, the cornerstone, the starting point, at least for most American viewers, because it's known by a different name in Japan where it was originally created. So it's like the third in the series and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna play some Fire Emblem today. Just kind of improvise a little bit. I expect this game will have a lot of voice acting. A little bit of basic tactics. I will be explaining my moves for those who like to follow that. And that should be roughly what goes on. We should just jump right in because it's kind of fun. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Fire Emblem, new game, no data. You are a tactician traveling across a lib. Set your name, birth, month, and gender. Can do. Yes, we're gonna go with Nick. It's not my name, but that's what you can call me. That's the full phrase. Just gonna sweep right by that. Da-da. A girl from the plains. Ooh, I wonder what voices will come out. Are you awake? I found you unconscious on the plains. I am Lyn of the Lorca Tribe. You're safe now. Who are you? Can you remember your name? Your name is Nick? What an odd-sounding name. But pay me no mind. It is a good name. I see by your attire that you are a traveler? What brings you to the Sake Plains? Would you share your story with me? What was that noise? I'll go see what's happening. Nick, wait here for me. Oh no, bandits! They must have come down from the Burn Mountains. They must be planning on raiding the local villages. I have to stop them. If that's all of them, I think I can handle them on my own. You'll be safe in here, Nick. What? You want to help? Well, can you use a weapon? Ah, I see. So you're a strategist by trade. An odd profession, but... Very well. We'll go together. Over here. If you want to help, Nick, I could use your advice. I'll protect you, so stay close to me. I'm gonna skip all of this text, because that's all tutorial crap. Let me just get some options set. I like that, I like that, I like this, I like... those are fine. I want to turn off the subtitle help. I want the window color to be... I like blue. Okay, we're good. I need to be closer to the enemy. Oh, it's still there. I know. Yes, this should be close enough. Uh-oh, that bandit spotted me. He's coming this way. Let's close in and attack. There we go. And also I want to change the movement speed back, please. I decided I like it better when they take their time to walk. I have to be right next to him to attack. Now, strike! Nice dodge. Let's go. The animations in this game, I think, are what really hooked me at the very beginning. They actually have different animations for when they get crits. Victory! But I've been injured. I have a need of a vulnerary. It's a type of round hut. Do you know what a jur is? I just skipped those lines. I would do well to use this item to administer a little first aid. She's just talking about using a healing item. There we go. Vulnerary? I need to read the word. Thank you, Nick. Now, let's go get that brigand over there by the jur, which is what I was talking about earlier when you were rudely skipping through my dialogue. Who do you think you are? You think you can stand up to Bada the Beast? Yeah. Woo, he's tough. It all comes down to this next blow. Nick, if I fall, I want you to flee. You must escape. Take this. Ooh, missed it. And that's what a crit looks like. What? How did you? We got a great level up. So the stats are kind of random. When you level up, there's a chance you'll get a stat. Per unit, it's different, even if they're the same type of unit per character. So, whew, that was close. I sorely underestimated him. Sorry if I worried you. I'll need to be stronger if I'm going to survive. Strong enough that no one can defeat me. Just check one last thing. Okay. Good work, Nick. Let's go home. And that's the tutorial level. Good morning, Nick. Are you awake yet? That fight yesterday must have taken a lot out of you. Say, Nick, I want to talk to you about something. You have some experience in the ways of war, I can see. Yeah. Would you allow me to travel with you? What? You want me to get permission from my parents? My mother and father died 6 months ago. My people, the Lorca, they don't... I'm the last of my tribe. Bandits attacked and they killed so many people. The tribe was scattered. My father was our chieftain and I wanted to protect our people. But I'm so young and our people were old-fashioned. They wouldn't follow a woman. No one would follow me. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long. No, no more. I will shed no more tears. Thank you. I'm better now. Nick, I want I must become stronger, so that I may avenge my father's death. Yesterday's battle taught me something. I won't become stronger by sitting here alone. Nick, tell me you'll train me, that you'll let me travel with you. You will? That's wonderful. Thank you. Oh, thank you. We'll be better off working together. I know it. You'll be my master strategist, and I'll be your peerless warrior. We can do it, right? Lynn's great. She's a very good lead character. The apprentice tactician Nick and the young sword fighter Lynn. A strange pair on an even stranger journey. To prepare for the long road ahead, they go to Bulgar, the commercial center of Sake. Unbeknownst to Lynn, she will discover something that will alter her life forever. Dun, 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 dun. Chapter 1: Footsteps of Fate. Nick, over here! This is Bulgar, the biggest city in all of Sake. We should purchase supplies for our journey. Oh, my heart, what a dazzling vision of loveliness! Wait, oh beauteous one! Would you not favor me with your name, or better yet, your company? Where are you from, Sir Knight, that you speak so freely to a stranger? Ha! I thought you'd never ask. I'm from Lincia. I hail from the Kalin Canton, home to men of passion and fire. Shouldn't that be home to callow oafs with loose tongues? Oh, you're even lovely when you're cruel. Let's go, Nick. I've nothing more to say. Wait, please. Sane, hold your tongue. Ah, Kent, my boon companion. Why so severe an expression? If your manner were more serious, I wouldn't have to be so severe. We still have a mission to complete, Sane. I know that, but how could I remain silent in the presence of such beauty? It would have been discourteous. What do you know of courtesy? Excuse me, you're blocking the road. If you would be so kind as to move your horses? Of course, my apologies. Thank you. You at least seem honorable enough. Pardon me, but I feel like we've met before. I beg your pardon? Hey, no fair, Kent! I saw her first! Seems there are no decent men among Lincia's knights. Let's go, Nick. I've run out of patience. Wait, please, it's not like that! Sane, you lout! Huh? Not like that? I thought you were... I am not you. Come, we must follow her. I suspect she might be... Be what? She's our mission? You're joking! Wait! Run! We're being pursued! Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood.
Aren't you a pretty one? Your name is Lindis, is it not?
What did you call me? Who are you?
Such a waste. An absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold. Ah well, time to die, darling. Come on, boys.
Oh no. They're more than I can handle. But I'll not give up. Hey, there she is! Huh? What? Ooh, finally caught up. Hold, you there! What is your business? Such numbers against a girl? Cowards, every one of you! You're from the... We can discuss that later. It appears these ruffians mean to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look to me. Stand back, I'll take care of this! No, this is my fight, stay out of the way! Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I am Kent, a knight of Lincia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, my lady? Yes, it is. Nick and I will lead. Let's go! You are called Nick? I want to impress my beauteous one. Let me attack first. Oh, Sane. Oh, Sane. When will you learn? When will you learn? Whoa! I missed? Sane, why aren't you using your sword? The lance is more heroic. A knight should look heroic, don't you think? You're hopeless. If you don't take fighting more seriously, you're going to find yourself on the end of a blade. Truth be told, I forgot to buy a sword. Forgot? Or were you simply too busy dallying with the ladies? Don't be so mad. I'll be fine with a lance. I'm that good. I'd prefer to rely on your skill, not your empty bragging. I'm bringing Kent's voice too deep. Take my spare blade and use it to attack next time. Are you sure? My thanks, Kent. You're almost more trouble than you're worth. Almost. I feel like Kent most of the time. Nick, allow me to make up for my companion's blunder. I am at your command. Thank you. Someone reliable. The enemy wields an axe. Use a sword for my attack. He's almost defeated. Now let's deliver the final blow. Lynn, that's you. I must be next to the enemy. Nice dodge. I will say that every time. Nick, give me another chance. So everything up until this point, and then a little bit more, has been scripted, so I haven't been able to actually make decisions yet. Axe-wielding foes should be met with swords. Brandish your blade! It's still kind of going through the tutorial stuff. Oh, he still missed. That's okay, he did too. Gah! Sane, are you alright? Yes I am. I was able to dodge in time. I can't believe he evaded my sword stroke so easily. This is no jest. Look closely. The enemy is hidden in the woods. The branches make it difficult to attack, don't they? You're right. I was so focused on attacking. I didn't see. Your lack of attention may someday cost you your life. Fine, I understand already. Let it go, Kent. If you truly understand, then act like it. Kent worries too much. He's gonna grow old before his time. I'm ready for battle. Command me as you will. Let's go. Let's use the sword. It seems like a wise decision to leave that bandit to the knights. For my part, if I'm going to take care of another foe, I'll need to close the distance between us. That knight said the woods are advantageous, right? In that case. That looks good. Let's move there, Nick. I would agree. Your name is Sane, right? Yes, Sane the Gallant Man of Kalin, that's me! If you insist, why have you not healed yourself yet? Huh? Hey, I've been injured? What a cad I am. To wrinkle that perfect brow of yours with worry for me. I was thinking of giving you a vulnerary, but it looks like you're fine, so never you mind. No, wait, I'll take it, please! I'll take it! Jesus Christ. I can't... Wait. The words disappear. The healing power of love awaits. I'm saying, I can't say your lines, man. I just... Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we're actually gonna, instead of moving here, this is the first actual decision I get to make in this game. You could move either here or here because he's a horse unit. You know what? We're just gonna go for it for this mission. We're gonna stay in the woods, have this bandit come to us, and then Kent's gonna finish off this last bandit's health. Alright, now we're actually playing the game. The tutorial is officially over. Okay, so what do I want to talk about first then? Let's talk about spacing. So every enemy has a set amount of movement. Bandits have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, while our horsemen have 7, I believe. He's in the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the reason why the woods matter is because woods cost 2 movement. Notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they cost 3 movement for horses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh, woods must cost 3 movement for horses. I didn't know that until I just counted it out just now. Huh. Because for Lynn, 1, 2, 3, 4, or... yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they horses move slower through woods than other units. That's really interesting. I didn't pick up on that before this, so I will be learning as we go as well. Lynn's got this guy. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and lure this guy out. Looks like he can reach this woods right here. We could put him in either of these ones, except Sane here can't reach those ones. I also didn't heal Sane because I'd rather keep the vulneraries. I'll say that wrong 5 times. I'd rather save them for future missions because we don't really actually need to use them here. But we're gonna inch Kent up a little bit right outside the bandit's range. Notice right here, that's the spot we're looking at. Bam, right there. Because I want him to go for Sane. Nice. Let's advance Lynn as far as she can go towards the boss. We're probably going to stay in the woods with Sane. It does matter who you give the kills to, because the person who gets the kill gets the most XP. So it's good to keep in mind which units you want to be extra strong and which ones you're willing to kind of leave behind in terms of experience. But I do like to share it across the board most of the time. So we're probably just gonna... we'll probably not worry about it that much. Although I might change my mind on that one. Okay, when you go up against bosses, even though they say they have movement, most of the early game bosses don't actually take their movement. So he's going to stand in that same spot the entire time, which means you can cycle in units over and over again. When you're looking at this little thing, the most important thing is the MT, which is might. That's going to be the total damage output during your attack. During Kent's turn, I can hit this boss for 8 damage, and he has a chance, a 48% chance on that hit to strike back. What's important to keep in mind is that next turn, he has the same stats. So in reality, the bandit's going to do 16 damage, and then so is Kent. Or rather, the bandit has the potential to do 16 damage if he hits 48% twice. To demonstrate...
Accursed knights, always tampering in others' affairs.
Alright, so he landed his first 48%. Can Sane get in on this? Oh yeah, he can. But he is at low health. So now keep in mind, if that bandit got both of his attacks, Sane would be dead, because it would be a total of 14 damage, which means we don't attack with Sane. We just put him right next to him. He landed both of his 48s. So this means if we attacked with Kent, even though he has a 100% chance to hit, I guess he would get the kill no matter what. But if that hit percentage wasn't 100% for Kent, I wouldn't even touch this bandit at this point, for the risk of losing Kent entirely. Because once a unit dies, they're dead. Permadeath is a thing in this game. So it comes down to who do I want to give the XP to, and I will take the time to make that decision for the bosses. I think we're going to increase Sane. Because cavalry units are very important. And I think Sane's actually better than Kent's.
Blast! There was only supposed to be a lone girl.
Dun, da, ba, da, bun. And like I said earlier, when you level up, the stats that get increased are not necessarily random. There's a percent chance that they will be increased. So it's a little bit of RNG. That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Nick. Thank you. And now, for these Knights of Lincia. You were going to share your story with me? Yes. We have ventured from Kalen in Lincia in search of someone. Lincia. That's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it? Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Madeline, who eloped with a nomad some 19 years ago. Madeline? Our lord, the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter. Wait, our lord, the Marquess of Kalen's only daughter, yeah. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually, the Marquess, is that how you say that? The Marquess simply declared that he had no daughter. And then this year we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said that she, her husband, and their daughter were living happily on the Sake Plains. The Marquess was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. The granddaughter's name is Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquess's life, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear his name thawed the Marquess's heart. I'm gonna have to look that word up. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Madeline died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after arriving here in Bulgar. But we also learned that all was not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady Lindis. Why would you think that? Your resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable. What? Did you know my mother? I'm sorry to say I never met her directly, but I saw her portraits in Kalen Castle. To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lin. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now I have a grandfather. Lindis. I've never thought I would hear that name again. Wait, that bandit, he called me Lindis too. What? How could he have? He was a henchman of Lord Lundgren, wasn't he? Lundgren? Who's that? He's the Marquess's younger brother, Marquess. Everyone assumed the Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquess's title. To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your granduncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting a title. Unfortunately, your granduncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist. What should I do? Accompany us to Kalen. Continuing on this way is dangerous. I feel as if I have little choice. I will go with you. Nick, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Nick? You want me to decide? Of course, your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask once again for your friendship and your aid. A small altar lies on the outskirts of Bulgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sake, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lin's hand is directed to a grand inheritance. We're gonna do chapter 2 next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just put this here really quick. Yeah, I probably should have stopped it sooner than this. I was just excited to continue. Blah, my words are getting a little jumbled. But, yeah. Yeah, I want to keep these episodes a little bit shorter just because I know some people have a hard time with those longer slogs. You know, keep a variety on the channel and that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is Fire Emblem. It's great. I love it so much. It's provided a very good basis for a lot of the tactic games I play. When it comes to like positioning, how each unit differs from each other, and I will go into more depth as we continue. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. My profound thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate your time. You know what to do if you enjoyed the video, and next time you can expect us to find this grand inheritance that was hinted upon during the introduction for this chapter. I wonder what it could potentially be. Marquess. Marquest? Marquess. Gur? Vulnerary? Reading words is easy. Saying words is hard. Catch you next time.
Peace.